So one of the ways to invest in stocks is to have a thematic approach where we purchase stocks based on themes. So thematic investing seeks to identify trends that are changing our world and invest in stocks that stand to benefit from these trends. And these stocks can be like electric cars, green energy, sustainability, AI, cloud computing, data storage, and much more. So such themes tend to gain quite a bit when there's a huge push from the government to go for a cause or to drive a certain change in the world. But one of the largest challenges here is picking a theme that will stand the test of time, or to simply put it, they are not here for the fun time, but they are here for a long time. And sometimes we get kind of confused about thematic investing with short-term investing because we kind of see how trends are changing very quickly. So for example, when the world started opening up, everyone rushed to purchase airline stocks because it made a lot of sense. And when borders open, people can start traveling, which will give a spike in tourism and the airline industry. And if you're considering a theme like this, it will be something like the tourism theme, where this will include retail stocks, hospitality stocks, and airline stocks. So if you're looking for clean energy as a theme, this will include electric cars, renewable energy, environmental care, those kind of stocks. On a broader view, a typical thematic investing strategy will look at some of the factors like long-term trends, ideas, beliefs, values, and disruption. So some examples include looking at mega trends in the economical space, disruptions in major industries, sustainable living, and differentiated insights. There are some investors that invest in themes that resonate with values and beliefs, and this becomes very personal because everyone's values and beliefs are very different. For example, my experiences and things I've been through will be very different from yours because we are brought up differently, we have experienced different things, which gives us a worldview or how we view the world differently. And if you're looking to do thematic investing, you have to check out our sponsor, which is HabitTrade. So if you haven't heard, HabitTrade is the world's first stock brokerage that allows you to purchase stocks with stable coins. And all you need to do is to deposit USDT, which can then be converted to USD, where you can purchase stocks and start diversifying your portfolio and reduce the risk associated with crypto. So in the HabitTrade app, under the Discover tab, they do have combos that group stocks into combos. So like the first combo you see here is the new energy combo. And on the front of the card, you can see the current APY that the combo has, and by flipping the card over, you can see the different stocks in that particular combo itself. So in this combo, it's targeted at the new energy companies, where Tesla, Ford, and Toyota produce electrical vehicles, and we have SQM and ALB that produces or manufacture lithium batteries that the electrical vehicles run on. So this might be a good thing because personally I feel that electrical vehicles might be the future as we have more and more electrical vehicles on the road. But it is still subjected to government support on building infrastructure that can support the use of these vehicles. But definitely purchasing these themes can be pretty expensive because we got Tesla, which is very expensive at this moment, and this is why we have to talk about the event on HabitTrade. So HabitTrade has a combo VS event. So this event is a predict to earn event, where users can predict which combo will yield a better rate from a specific time period. The current one, which is term 1, will run from the 8th of June all the way to the 10th of June. And during these 3 days, the combo with the highest yield will win the user a prize pool of a minimum of $10,000. And to join this event, all you have to do is to have an account with HabitTrade. I've left a link in the description down below where you can sign up with HabitTrade and receive a free stock when you start depositing money into your account. So once you have the account all set up, you can start voting for your favorite combo from the 4th of June all the way to the 8th of June, and results will be released on the 10th of June. And if you have voted for the winning combo, you get to share the prize pool, which will be deposited back into your HabitTrade account. And the winning combo will be the combo that has the highest cumulative yield across the 3 contest days. So now let's talk about the prize pool, because the prize pool is a growing prize pool, and the prize pool starts at 10,000 USD and will grow when more people start voting. And every 50 credits accumulated in the voting pool, the prize pool will increase by $1. So when more people vote, the larger the prize pool will be. To start voting, you'll need credits, and these credits cannot be purchased but have to be earned. And there are a few ways to earn credits, which include completing your KYC when you open an account, making your first deposit, setting an avatar, and setting up a nickname. Completing these tasks will give you a total of 29 credits. And on top of that, if you do trade on HabitTrade, you will receive 1 credit for every 5 USD worth of trades. However, if you're not too keen on trading, logging in every day until the event date will earn you 1 credit per day. And if you log in consecutively for a week, you get a bonus credit which will give you a total of 28 credits. And you have been diligently logging in for a week, having 28 credits will allow you to vote twice because each vote requires 10 credits. And hopefully for those of you that watch this video, you do get a free credit and help to bump up the prize pool as well. If you want to earn additional Happy Trade credits, there's an airdrop that is running right now and links will be in the description down below. And by clicking on the link, it will bring you to a Google form where you have to do a couple of tasks like following Happy Trade on Twitter, retweeting the event, tagging 3 friends who wants to win free money, and upon completing all these simple tasks, you do get 150 credits, which will allow you to vote more in the Combo VS event. Something to point out at this moment is that Happy Trade credit is free of charge. Free. And you stand to win a portion of the prize pool with no risk of capital. And based on calculation, there's a 25% chance that you will not win anything at all, but I think the chances are pretty good right now. Nonetheless, there will be a link in the description down below where you can read up about the event's instructions so you're able to read and find out more before deciding to join this event. So on Happy Trade, there are quite a few combos that we can get some ideas from when deciding to invest. But let's talk about the pros and cons of thematic investing. Thematic investing captures interesting trends in the market and it gives investors quick access to a group of companies that represent such trends. In some way, by investing in teams, you are also investing in the business of the future. Because we are investing in companies that will probably do well in the next 5 to 10 years. And chances are, if you're investing in teams, it is also probably a good hedge against your portfolio, and if invested well, it can bring not only capital gains to you, but also potentially change the world in a small way or make life better for someone else in another part of the world. And definitely, thematic investing also comes with risks. Since thematic investing is always forward-looking, it poses as a challenge to try and predict what the next upcoming trend is. I mean, if we look at fashion shows, the trend changes every single season, and some designs can be really outrageous that only a select few of people will enjoy. And according to the Wall Street Journal, about 28% of thematic funds launched in the US before 2012 have closed down. And this kind of tells us that thematic investing has its risks. But getting those free Happy Trade credits has no risk and you stand to gain everything from it. And if we miss a train and hop onto a train that is leaving for the station for repairs instead for the train to the moon, we might end up holding bags of stocks or funds that might not necessarily perform well. And lastly, thematic investing carries a risk of short-term volatility. So imagine when you're doing thematic investing, you are essentially investing for the long haul over a long period of time. And it could be even a time where we have flying cars and LED buildings everywhere. But because some of these companies within a theme might have high volatility due to unstable technology, slow growth, and unable to break into larger markets, it can create large swings up and large swings down as well, which not many of us can take unless we are eating risks for breakfast. And don't forget that trends might be trendy now, but whether the trend will last a long time is a whole new story. And if the trend continues to pick up, that will be great because there will be new potential innovations, new competitors, new products, and all these will push companies to do better and to outdo their competition. But if the trend starts to die out like baggy jeans, mullets, and miniskirts, then this might be something that may just die and never come out again. But at the end of the day, doing ample research on a theme that you are interested in and you think has potential to grow might be something you want to do before going into any thematic stocks or ETF in that sense. And at the same time, do look at your current portfolio to see if there's any thematic stocks or ETF that can complement or act as hedges with your existing portfolio. So this way, it gives you a best chance of success in the market. So that's all for today's video. I'll greatly appreciate if you could drop a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't, turn on the notifications to get notified, check out Happy Trade to get some free money, and I'll see you in the next one.